Hey, welcome to my channel. It's another day to learn something new, something great. Today we're talking about the platforms African business owners should focus on based on the poll that I conducted. I would really like you to come with me if you're a small business owner in Africa, whether you are in Lagos, Nigeria, Ghana, you are in Kenya, wherever you're watching this from, and you might even be in the diaspora and you are an African or you have a business in Africa. Now, before we dive in, this is the screenshot from the WhatsApp channel. I wanted to know the platforms that my followers were using to promote their businesses, and this happened to be the result. And I thought I should turn it into a learning session or a learning curve for all of us because of what I saw. So if you can see here, WhatsApp seems to be the one that has the highest vote, followed by Instagram. The next is Facebook, and we have Google Business Profile, TikTok, website, YouTube, and Threads. So we'll dive in, and if you are an African business owner and somehow you are still confused about which platform you're going to use in this year 2026, this video is for you. I recently ran this poll, like I said earlier, and these platforms that people are currently using showed me very interesting things. But what shocked me most, and which is the reason I'm doing this, is a platform that people are not using, but they are supposed to be using, okay? So in this video, I will break down the poll, the result from the poll. We'll look at briefly, not into details. Perhaps I will do another video that will capture these platforms one after the other, because we can't even use this to exhaust the entire talk. So which platforms are actually SEO rich? I'm sure some of us might be hearing this for the first time. Which ones are just for attention? Where African SMEs or MSMEs should realistically focus their time and money. I will try as much as possible to explain a few things. So if you want clarity and you don't want stress this year, just stay with me on this short video that I want to do. So the poll result breakdown, if you took the poll or even if you didn't take the poll, one thing is very, very clear. African business owners are not on the platform, the social media platforms first. They are mobile first. They are having conversation. That is fine, because the culture of the people is, in fact, the first app that you open as an African business owner when you wake up is WhatsApp. Even non-African business owners, I'm beginning to see that a lot have embraced WhatsApp for running their businesses. So this is why WhatsApp on this list had the highest vote, but there is a problem because we are using platforms, we are using different social media channels without understanding the role each performs. And briefly, I just want to highlight that. Then I will make a video that detail and explain what you should be using different platforms for. So this is me saying subscribe and turn on the notification. Also click on that bell button so you don't miss out on the videos I will create to explain each platform. So we post everywhere, including me. I'm not going to remove myself from this. Sales is still inconsistent. Growth is slow. Marketing feels exhausting. We are on the platforms, we're not seeing traction. People are not asking how much. People are not buying. There is a reason. The platform is not the problem. We just lack strategy. Now, the truth is, the platforms I'm going to talk about, the ones we listed, 9 different platforms, they all speak different languages. They are supposed to do different things for you, which means you cannot use the same strategy. In fact, I've seen business owners don't even have strategy at all. We just heard go online, people are making money. We also created accounts, and till today, the account has not done anything for us. So let me categorize these platforms properly, and we will look at SEO reach, social media, the mobile. So SEO reach platforms like Google Business Profile, website, and YouTube are SEO rich. Also blogs, they are SEO rich platforms, which means when people search, they can find you if you have created something related to what they are searching. Now, we cannot go into how people search and all that. I want to believe I should be able to do maybe a series of videos that can help you understand that. But I just want you to stay with me. So when you hear SEO rich platforms, they are platforms that people can discover you on. They are platforms you use to build visibility. Google Business Profile is number 1. Is one of the most powerful and most ignored platform in Africa. A lot of people have it, but they don't use it. From our poll, Google Business Profile ranked 15 votes. All right. So when someone searches, say, makeup artist near me, tailor in Surulere, business coach in Accra, business coach in Abidjan, business coach in Ibadan, Abuja, Lagos, if you have used it on your Google Business Profile, if you have a Google Business Profile that is optimized, you will pop up. Google Business Profile shows up before Instagram. It shows up before your website. It shows up before everything. That is how the platform is created. And remember that Google, that is where the entire world searches. So if you are using that platform, if you have an account, you are on the right track. If you are a local business, even if you are not a local business, international business, and you are not optimizing Google Business Profile, you are invisible. So my advice today is make sure you optimize if you already have, and if you don't have, check the description. I'm going to include the link where you can check and start working on yours. Okay, it is very, very important. Don't ignore this. Others might, but I advise you, don't ignore Google Business Profile. Go and optimize it if you already have. Website. Now, for website, only 9 people voted for website, that they have website. I know some of us who might think website is expensive, website, or sometimes we even have it, we don't manage it. We don't know how to strategically use it. Your website is your conversion and clarity tool. You see all these things we post on social media. On your website is where I will read about you, is where I will know details. And please, if you already have one, don't just leave it for decoration. Update it, because Google goes and crawls it, there is something new. And this is what I will advise you. Even if it's just 5 pages, home, about us, testimonials, contact us, blog, right? That is already fine. If you have multiple services or products, you can create different pages for them, or have one page and you break it to capture all your services. There is so much you can do with your website. Everything you are posting should pull me from your social media to come and see more. Your website is your storefront, is your shade, if you understand Nigerian local parlance, is where you house everything. That is where you have longer details about your company, not your social media. YouTube, only 8 people voted that they have a YouTube account. And honestly, this is another opportunity that we are leaving on the table. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. How come we're not using it? Yes, we're not aware. Now we're getting awareness, and I encourage you, do something with it. You might say, I'm not a coach, I'm not a consultant, I'm not a trainer, I'm not a teacher. As a business owner, there is education that needs to happen, whether you are into products, services, or even retail. Whatever you do, there is an education part, because business is about, you've created a solution, you need to attract people that need that solution, you need to nurture them, you need to convert them. Within that nurturing space is where education happens. And if you can have series of videos you've used to explain certain things, especially frequently asked questions, things that you feel are pain points, question people can ask you, turn them into videos and leave them there. We're not asking you to show up every week or every month. You can have series of videos that explain your product, why you do it, where they can find it. Just leave it there. Make sure you use keywords that your ideal customers will be searching for, your ideal clients will be searching for. They will find you. So YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. You cannot afford not to be using it. Videos you create today will bring customers 2 years time, 3 years down the line, 5 years from now, they will still be finding you. So please, if you can teach your customers or your clients, YouTube will reward you. So think about it. What kind of content should I be putting out on Google Business Profile, on YouTube, on your website? Maybe I'm going to do a video where I show you how I use these things, like a platform review. I'm going to note it and leave it there. And if you are interested, please, I would like you to drop it in the comments. Will you want me to create a video on how I use these platforms? And I will list the platforms that I have and break it down. So if you are interested, leave a comment for platform review. Okay, let me also jot it, platform review. I think it will help someone. If it will help you, please let me know in the comments. Now we dive into social media platforms. I believe you can see now that SEO rich platform is different from social media platform. Social media platforms bring attention and demand. And here we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have TikTok, all right? They will bring demand, they will attract people. That's where you go and create attention. Some people will say make noise there and drive traffic off that place to where you want them to go. So you should be driving them to your SEO rich platforms, especially your website if you have one. Okay, so Instagram is great for attention, visibility, and brand connection. But Instagram is not your business. It's a tool. Social media is a tool. It's a channel. So you can't leave SEO rich platforms and build your entire life on just a tool that is supposed to serve you and help you attract customers or clients, right? You can't turn it to something else. I know you say, oh, some people are already selling there. Yes, but can you do what they're doing? If you don't have that capacity, then do what you're supposed to do. And also check those people that you're using to compare, they are already doing the SEO reach and they are driving traffic from social media to that SEO rich platform. So it's just you that you are not doing it that way. So it's the job of Instagram is to attract people for you. So when it attracts people, you need to send them elsewhere. And I will advise send them to SEO rich platform or conversion platforms. Okay. For Facebook, Facebook is still very strong in Africa, especially for sales and community building. Like I was able to build my Facebook community to 7.6 thousand SMEs. You can do 50,000 if you choose to use it strategically. That's where the issue is. We are not using these things strategically. A lot of us have Facebook profile. We don't even have Facebook page, not to talk about Facebook group. So the Facebook group is what I have built to 7.6. It used to be 8, but there was a time I wasn't using it. I wasn't showing up and people started leaving the group. TikTok is an awareness machine. Yes, people are selling there, but you must understand what it's supposed to do so you don't get it wrong. It's an awareness machine. It brings attention very, very fast. If you are not fast, if you can't deal, just leave it. And it's the truth is, you don't need to be on all these platforms. You need to choose wisely, choose where your people are. So it brings attention very fast, but attention alone will not pay your bills. You and I know that we need more than this. So there is LinkedIn if you sell services, but we're not saying if you are a product-based business owner, you cannot use LinkedIn. Everything is strategic, but it speaks well. It serves service-based businesses more. It serves people that are into consulting, training, or maybe you offer B2B solutions, even as a product-based business, then LinkedIn matters a lot for you. It's not loud, not very flashy. It depends on how you use it, but it builds that trust with decision makers. That's where you meet the CEOs. That's where you meet the people in procurement. That's where you meet people that are, in fact, the word is decision makers. Okay. Threads. Now, Threads had only 2 votes, and I totally understand. When it came out, we all jumped on it. I have a Thread account, and I liked it because I didn't need to create images before I could use Thread. It can accept link. It was just fun, but it has died down. In fact, I'm even considering deactivating mine. So I just focus on Instagram for community building. Okay, so the last but not the least, the one that had the highest vote, 39 votes, WhatsApp, the real business engine, because we're Africans and our culture is now living on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is not just a messaging app for where you have exchange greetings with your family members, you create groups and do all that. It's Africa's biggest sales platform, and it's beyond Africa. It's our relationship platform, it's our retention. In fact, we use it for everything. And the beauty of WhatsApp will take image, WhatsApp will take video, WhatsApp will take caption as just text, WhatsApp will take voice, WhatsApp will take link, it will take PDF. It is so seamless. It has amazing features. In fact, we can't even go into all those ones. That's why I need to do another video breaking down platform reviews, even before I will now do my own platform usage review. Leave in the comments if you would like an elaborate video where you will understand what each platform is supposed to do. I believe that we need this as business owners. So this is where conversation happen. In fact, you can do video call and speak to this person directly. Like WhatsApp is so versatile. WhatsApp is so dynamic. So don't just use it as chat. You join groups, happy birthday, you just put something on your status. You need to be strategic in your usage of WhatsApp. Do you want to use groups? Do you want to use profile? Do you want to use channels? Do you want to use WhatsApp business? They are all there for you to leverage. So you must know how you want to use it, what you want to use it for, how to use it to drive traffic, how to use it for retention, how to use it to build relationship. I use WhatsApp as my landing page. I use it like you have landing page on websites. I use it like my email marketing tool. That's the broadcast list. In fact, I didn't even mention that. So there is a lot you can do, but you must be strategic. So if you want a video where I will build on WhatsApp, in fact, I have a detailed WhatsApp, the statistics, how big businesses are using WhatsApp so that we can be inspired and do better. So if you need this, please leave a comment. Just type WhatsApp, how to use WhatsApp. I would like to learn how to use WhatsApp for everything you have said. Just leave it in the comment. I want to know that people need it. I don't just want to create for creating sake. If this is making sense, leave a comment in the comment area. Okay, so where should African SMEs, business owners, focus in this new year? The non-negotiables: WhatsApp and Google Business Profile. Ladies and gentlemen in business, my African brothers and sisters in business, I encourage you, look at these two non-negotiables. Now use Instagram or Facebook, choose one. I know we have created accounts across all these platforms, but you will now know the one you want to now focus on. Choose one based on where your customers are more. It's not about you, it's about where your customers are. Then for long-term growth, website and YouTube. 2026 is not about being everywhere. It's about having the right platforms playing the right roles for you. What do you want? Sales. So that platform must be delivering to that. That is what we want you to do this year. So businesses are not struggling online because social media or all these platforms, they are hard. No, they are struggling. We are struggling because we are everywhere, but we are not positioned. We don't have strategy for what we are doing. We just heard, oh, people are online, people are selling, and we got there. What's your strategy? In fact, for your strategy to work, you must have your business strategy, your marketing strategy. Then you now, from there, bring out your social media or your platform strategy. Okay? I know we're already everywhere. In fact, remember Periscope, remember Snapchat. We all created accounts across board. Now is the time to audit our digital footprint. So if you want help auditing your digital footprint, to know the one that you should use and the one you shouldn't use, or the one you will just turn it down a bit and focus on the one that is helping you, because we're going to first of all look at where your customers are through research, know the one that suits your kind of business based on your product or service. These are the advice, these are the recommendations that we will make for you. So if you want help auditing your digital footprints, from the SEO platforms to social media to your mobile, check the description below for this particular service. It's not for everyone, please. It's not for everyone. If you are not going to take what I will recommend to help your business, don't bother clicking on the link that I'm going to share. Don't also forget to like, share this, subscribe so you don't miss out anything. Turn on the notification bell so that you will see the next video that I'm going to create. I will say it again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with another business owner who needs clarity on where to be, platforms to use in this new year. I'm Fabulous Julian. I help you and other business owners sell more. Don't forget to join our Julian Talks Marketing community and enjoy actionable marketing truths, tips, and resources. If you found this helpful, watch the next video to help your business grow.